Okay, I want to talk about, do you need to go to college to do horses? Because I've heard a lot of people, there's a lot of mixed reviews on this, people's feelings and all the things about, do you need to go to college to get into horse training, teaching riding lessons, all the things? And the short answer is no, you do not. I am not going to college. I have not took one single college class. I started homeschooling in my 8th grade. I went to public school first. I am not at the top of my class, okay? I just wasn't always the brightest student there was, okay? Anyways, you do not have to have the smartest education to get into the horse business. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't study the horse business. You can take, if you want to go to college, great, that's awesome. Go take business classes, marketing, all the things. Learn as much as you can. However, you do not need to take college courses to be successful in this industry. You just don't have to. You can, and it may help you in the long run. However, I truly believe that if you just work at it and you learn as much as you can, you don't have to pay all that money to go to college. You just don't. I am not planning on going to take any classes. However, I studied this and I still continue to learn every single day, and I don't need college to do that. You can study all these horse videos, go learn, do an internship with a horse trainer, stay the summer or whatever it is, and learn from them. And you're gonna learn just as much, probably more, from actually doing it day to day than you will be sitting in a classroom. Now, in a classroom, you may learn more of the data, technical side of things. However, doing it every day is how you're really going to learn. And once you get out of that classroom and then you're out in the real world and you're like, oh gosh, now I got to try stuff. Like, how am I going to figure it out? Where do I start? So just start. And then if there's something like, now, if you're going into other industries, then sure, you're going to need to go to college for most of those. But for the horses, you do not have to go to college. I don't believe that you do. If you want to, great, that's awesome, good for you. Go out and learn. However, you don't have to. And I hear a lot of people say that if you want to make it, you have to go to college, which I do not believe in. So that's my thoughts on this. So when I was younger, I would, like, after school, study videos on horse training, different problems, look up different things, watch everybody's video, see kind of what everyone's doing. Then I'd go to my horse, try it on them. If that didn't work, try something else, and just like trial and error things. And that's literally all you need to do. Like, so simple. Just watch some videos, learn, read some books, go out and try it yourself. Do it. You're just gonna have to do it. It's not something that you can read about and then be like oh yep, I got this. I'm ready to do this for a living. Like, you're just gonna have to get out and put in the time to do it. And it's not even just horses. When you're training horses for a living, it is not just about the horses. It's about the people more than it is the horses, because you're gonna get them to understand. You got to know how to say it to them, if that makes sense. And that's really more, it's about 50-50 people, horses. But I'm a big believer in learning as much as you can all the time. You should never stop learning. So go to different people, take lessons from different people, do clinics, go do internships, whatever it is. There are so many opportunities out there for you to learn, and watch videos, get books, read tons of books on different things, not just horses, because a lot can come back to the horse industry that isn't focused on the horse industry, if that makes sense. Like, I get some books that are more on mind and understanding the human mind, or you can even do understanding the horse mind, all that stuff, and it will correlate to the horse world without it even being about horses, if that makes sense. So, short answer, no, you don't have to go to college. If you want to, good for you, that's awesome. You should totally do it if that's something you're passionate about and you think it's going to help. However, I don't want y'all to think that you have to go to college, because I do hear people say that, and it's just not true. I feel like there's more people out there doing this now that are making a living that didn't go to college than there are that have went to college. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to college. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that you don't have to. That's not something you want to do. I am making my living right now. Obviously, I'm not making as much as I will want to eventually, because I'm 18 right now. But I'm doing just fine right now, making a living. And I just got out of high school, training courses, teaching riding lessons, all the things every day. So I'm just saying it is possible. And if you hear people say, oh, you better go to college for that, or you have to take these classes. No, you don't. Just get out and do it and put in the time and you'll be fine. That's all for today's video. Short and sweet. Let me know if you like this, if you have any more questions for me to answer on any of these topics, courses, anything at all, literally. Ask away in the comments. I'll be glad to make a video on it. There will be a video every single day for the month of January, so make sure you're checking my page every evening. They will be up at different times depending on how fast it takes to upload, but I hope you like this. If you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow.